Please stand by, passengers. The navigation meeting will be starting. Since everyone's... Next, we have Mount...
Giving the expresses...
And finally...
Planet not...
They suffered an ambush by the Antimatter Legion some time ago. According to the IPC...
Amphorius does, plus it's a completely...
I feel the same.
Looks like Pom-Pom's voting it's official then.
Great! I'll be in my room, freeing...
Attention passengers! The express is about...
There's nothing there. Confusing. The answer lies hidden in the starry sky. Here it is, the isolated world, the eternal land. No one knows. As you can see, Amphorius is yet the garden. I would even go at...
For a world to have...
I can reveal this.
I see.
Unfortunately, hidden beneath the brilliance of this white ribbon of...
Wait.
sorry, guys. I doubt it. I'm pretty...
Gladly. I'm seeing March 7th hit by a sudden bout of weakness in her memories, as if something was weighing on.
Perhaps it's the effect of some external stimulus?
Oh, what?
I invited Sunday to help with the diagnosis. He grew up in a star system.
You've all been to Penacony before. I presume you are aware of how some might find themselves. I'm guessing this is something similar. Miss March appears to be affected.
I agree. That's likely.
Why is she the only...
There's no way to tell at this point. It could just be a matter before we identify the cause. My suggestion is for Miss March to...
It's okay, Himeko. I'll be good on my... Here! Take my camera along. I was planning to take photos when we got there. I know I can... Yeah, you guys go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll be back to being my hyperactive and adorable...
Do you think March 7th's past could be connected to Amphorius? So we're...
Someone should be taking care of March 7th.
I'm fine with any arrangement.
Yes, seeing how this is going to be a perilous expedition, you're very... The car you're getting has its own thrusters. Only an extenuating circumstance. Get going whenever you're ready. Car ready for detachment. 3, 2, 1.
Look out! You've got something interesting.
I bear no harm. I just want everyone. Roaming around a place like the Abyss with weapons in tow is a show of provocation. Those soldiers are minions of the Strife Titan. They're not known to. If you continue brandishing your weapon, their looming blades will come down. It's difficult to tell if you're. I could be putting myself in harm's way for all I. So, care to share the reason?
Fine on, look what you. You even ruined his weapon! I've really gone and done it.
I was just trying to fix our problem.
How is this safe? Snowy's just worried you're baddies from above.
All right, if you say so, Treeby. Not from above the sky.
Wow, that's something else altogether.
She means you're lucky because we won't hurt you, but the same can't be said for others. Let's talk somewhere else. You've seen it firsthand, it isn't safe out here. We're here to rescue and escort them to the holy... I'm Finam, from Ides Elysiae. Well, how about that? Perhaps it's fate. Friction really does spark friendship.
And here's your spear. Don't worry, this is entirely on Snowy. I'll make sure he fixes it.
It seems I'll have to treat Cart...
Virtus, you acted on your own to ask the Chrysosaurs for help? To bring us into their so-called hole? We've lost far. Lose your faith, and you lose
Don't make this decision in...
I appreciate the concern.
I'm sorry you had to see that, esteemed Chrysosaur.
Travelers from afar. They're also...
It's an honor you remember me, Finon. A few days ago... Excuse me, sir. Everyone knows...
Virtus, right now, we must focus on convincing Mr. Noldus. My friends, I have a... Treeby will join you. You two are truly honorable.
I'm sure you two have as for why we should speak in. Judging by your reaction. Also, Snowy wouldn't bear him. Alright! Silence, please! We, thy humble, O selfless arbiter, we summon thee, Orin. Once again, stir the ripples of past reverie.
How is that possible? Did Ornyx's prayer fail?
My two friends, don't stray too far away from us.
stop panicking. As long as we're with them, we'll be fine.
Amazing, isn't it? Now that we're here, we can speak in peace. Huh? But why does it feel a little too quiet? Just what I was afraid of. So much for a peaceful chat. The history lesson will have to wait, my friends. We must...
Oh, thank you. The three of you said...
Mr. Noldus, Virtus was...
I believe I've made my...
Sir, but we swear to you...
You swear in the name...
Don't you remember, no? Our name...
What? You're the... Why do you look like a child? Oh, no. To think...
Noldus, we do not wish to force you. The young place their trust...
If that is divine High Priest... Ah, Mr. Noldus. I'm glad you're all right. Virtus, I still disagree with your method.
The Dromus caravan that's supposed to meet us isn't here yet. Of course. Please, come this way. I see you've both been made aware of our troubles. The ancient gods of Amphorius, once worshipped... I'm sorry. I get...
Yet a tedious and overly long right! Virtus and the others are priests from Yanisopolis. They should be adapted. There's a ballad that's been Happiness abound in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raised their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations. 3 carved the heavens and the earth. They declared the world too. Thus, you and I were created, with words and... Thus creation was... Oh, great Kephalie, with light of dawn heavy upon their forming the boiling river...
Huh?
Don't worry, that's just our rescue. Time to get...
These large, mild-mannered creatures are called dromas. They're humanity's most... Dromas are very docile. I forgot to mention, don't touch their white stone humps. When the Earth Titan blessed these... See?
Everyone, How did you find our lyre performance?
No, not at all.
It's been a long time since we sat. Perhaps you really can save.
Suffering's bad for your health. It's also the reason for the holy city.
Hey now, don't be. Is everyone properly seated?
You both fought so bravely. Are you Chrysos heirs from a foreign land? Please, I beg of you, save Akima. The Mad King Nikador has returned. Look, there's strife and conflict everywhere. Thank you! Your comrades are fighting inside the city. Fate will guide you to them.
The main road's been blocked off. Treeby?
Don't panic. Leave this to us. I summon the Oryx! Lift the curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie!
It's you two. I never expected Nikador to lead an army and launch a surprise. You have my gratitude. Thankfully, Akima is not completely.
Mr. Naldus and the others have gone to seek shelter.
I don't doubt very well, but please remain by my side. Their attacks do not discriminate.
Oh, Catholic, throne of worlds, please end your long silence and grant humanity. No. The prophecy has. Watch! No!
Leave them be. To honor their faith is.
Let's play.
Bodies everywhere.
Snowy! We're back. We are Trien. We are Trinen. We are Treeby. Wait. Snowy!
I knew it.
Don't worry. Wouldn't that be Stop messing around!
Don't worry. All well, let's keep on.
Show your courage.
Eliminate the enemies on the main road and leave the rest to the Holy City's guards. They're all trained and experienced elites.
Lord Finan! You're finally here. Quick, save the Grand Craftsman.
The rear is secured now. This is the result of your efforts?
Quit messing around. You know who we're dealing with.
Carelessness will be your downfall. Deliver.
Cortonus!
Finan.
I'm glad. As for you, my—
What is that supposed to mean?
Don't evade the question.
It is you who forgot this. Speaking of which, since you've never considered the pair over there, they seem to fit the definition of invaders. The three priests of Yanis share the same. You trust him that much?
Provoking your allies at such a critical—
From the moment we first met, I already as the successor of Kremnos.
Enough. The time—
I have not forgotten about what needs to be done. As for you, Nikador is in the—
I don't need you to tell me that.
You. What's— Is that not also strange?
Well, that's the Chrysos heirs. Revered as heroes by the masses, but still imperfect mortals at their core. What a mess. Yes, Treby acted with haste. This is Marmorial Market, but now our backup is here.
Lord Finan, and the two guests, welcome to Akama.
When I heard your footsteps, I thought death was already writing my final chapter. Miss Castorus?
An abrupt ending to an epic that has barely begun, but today, Lord Finan.
Well, if the Mortician of the Holy City says I'm needed—
Well, that isn't for me to decide. Dear guests, if you would, and kindly keep 5 paces distance. In the face of death, strife will also cause hesitation to arise. I am the shadow of death. There are also some enemies who are difficult to subdue by presence alone.
The scent of blood.
No, I'm no—
You can try to avoid Akama.
I'm so glad that you're not my history teacher. However, if you're
Come to us.
As you wish.
Lady Aglaya once said that your time is— I have the power to lay them.
I was about to say the same. It's pointless to waste yours. Let's go.
Once there, you must turn into birds and fly toward the final battle.
Miss Castorus, why aren't you joining us?
I must stay here and ensure that these soldiers do not— although faith is more important to the vast majority.
I understand.
There is no need for worry. As Lady Aglaya instructed.
Do excuse my impropriety. Well then, I'll see you later, Miss—
Then— could you all quietly leave?
Memorial Palace. The Lance of Fury. That battle cry once crushed all in its path. It knocked my limbs trebled uncontrollably as my weapon fear. You too. If you... Looks like the both of you... Trailblazing. What an There's no need to further confirm your resolve. Let's get going. In the air, stand with me and become... Deathly silence is the proud resonance of Nikador's war drums. Behind this watery veil awaits the arena of conflict. Stay strong! Recall your convictions and everything you hold dear. If you can't do that, then think of death. For doing so might actually keep you alive.
This is not the true Nikador, just one of his many godly forms. The core flame isn't here.
New allies of Okima, welcome to Amphorius. While this welcome banquet is far from elegant, it has helped to remove any misgivings that we had. From this moment forth, you shall be treated as distinguished guests of the Holy City. Curious about my eyesight? Well, I'm not blind. On the contrary, I can see much more than the typical person. Those with golden blood always have something extraordinary about them. For me, it's perception. I don't need light to measure the world. The wind carries messages along golden, just like how at this present moment, the virtues possessed by the both of you have turned into a warm current that pleases my skin.
A manifestation of Nikador. Could it be that my trial has not arrived yet?
By following the threads of fate, you have begun to write the opening chapter of your story. How do you feel?
Well, truth be told, I don't feel any different. When Trianne followed those escaped soldiers, was that part of the plan too?
Naturally.
We have long foreseen this attack, and didn't after Nikador succumbed to madness. Then, the Holy City shall also uncover their hiding place.
What an intricate plan indeed. I gave my word that after the situation stabilized, I would reveal. However, given that Akuma has just barely survived a calamity, and there are still many shaken citizens who need comfort, Aglaya, would you mind...
Distinguished guests, since you have spared no effort in aiding the Holy City, I will naturally take it. I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate.
You two can find me at Marmorial Market after you've grown tired of listening to her tales. Get it.
Now then, where should we begin? Beacon of the Trailblazer. No problem. Go ahead. What an interesting way to mark the start of your... But, please, let me first properly extend my hospitality.